Hi, I'm Enda Cunningham from Tribune.ie, here with a look at some of the stories we've got for you in this week's Galway City Tribune. The coroner for Galway West has backed calls for the establishment of a new body to tackle the country's suicide problem after he presided over 6 inquests into suicide last week. Dr. Kieran McLaughlin said education and awareness are key to tackling what he describes as a suicide epidemic. The government looks set to dilute controversial water meter charges in favour of a flat fee. With local resistance to domestic water rates rising, a Galway backbencher has signalled a climb down. Brian Walsh has said the government will instead ask homeowners to pay a flat fee for water at a reasonable rate for 2 to 3 years. Health Minister Leo Varadkar has said the emergency department at University College Hospital needs to be rebuilt to meet modern standards of care. City Councillor Pádraig Keneally is furious about the damage caused to Kennedy Park in Eyre Square last year and has warned of a repeat of the Garth Brooks debacle after the Continental Christmas Market operators launched a campaign to recruit stallholders in the absence of an event licence. He claims grass there was destroyed and was never returned to its original state. City planners have given the go-ahead for an overhaul of derelict buildings in Shantala to become a block of apartments. Living in a cabin at the back of his parents' house, slogging for 12 hours a day in front of a screen and living on endless supplies of pot noodles has paid off for 30-year-old games developer JP Vaughan from Salt Hill, who has released his first game in the App Store called Hey You. And we have lots of photos from the autumn conferring ceremonies at NUI Galway, where around 3,000 people graduated this week. In sport, Galway FC manager Tommy Dunn says his side will not be taking a defensive approach when they take on Shelburne in Tolka Park on Friday night in the second leg of the First Division playoff, holding a 2-0 lead from the first leg. And on Saturday, Connacht will be hoping to build on their big win in the European Challenge Cup last weekend when they travelled to England to take on Exeter in the competition. So we've got all that and much more in this week's Galway City Tribune. We're in shops early Friday morning or to buy online at Tribune.ie, where you can also download our app and get a free 7-day trial.